During an interview with then NTV News anchor Gabriel Epenu on the 11th of November 2013, former Forum for Democratic Change President Dr. Kiiza Besigye said he would not stand for presidency again unless the electoral system is significantly changed.
The party's constitution rather does not bar you from seeking permission to be its flag bearer in the next presidential election. Are we going to see Dr. Kiiza Besigye return as flag bearer for the FDC in the next elections?
I will not. I will simply fight the dictatorship so that the dictatorship can go away and we can have elections.
Now, Dr. Besigye has given the strongest hint that he may vie for presidency for the fourth time since his first try in 2001. On Monday, NTV reported that Dr. Besigye, who is abroad, had sent an AD who picked nomination forms on his behalf to contest as the FDC presidential candidate ahead of the 2016 general elections.
In that email, he appointed Honorable Geoffrey Kanya to nominate him in absentia.
In fact, a task force has been formed to do the underground work ahead of Dr. Besigye's nomination due on Wednesday.
We on the Dr. Besigye task force shall be telling Ugandans that all the candidates FDC has come up with are good people, but Dr. Besigye is the best for the task.
So what could have prompted Dr. Besigye to change his stance? Earlier, he had said his focus was not the upcoming elections, but pushing for electoral reforms alongside other forces. Political analyst Dr. Richard Okiria argues that Dr. Besigye's decision could have been prompted by some FDC supporters and no-holds-barred approach to activism.
There is some pressure from out, not from his own making, but from the party itself. There are some delegates who went to him petitioning he should stand. They don't want the approach that Mugisha Muntu is using.
Last month, police dispersed a group of FDC youths heading to the joint opposition offices on Katonga Road in Kampala to ask Dr. Kiiza Besigye to contest in 2016. Okiria also argues that the emergence of an opposition civil society coalition, the Democratic Alliance, and the former Premier Amama Mbabazi's fallout with President Museveni could play out well for Dr. Besigye in the 2016 elections. But what could Dr. Besigye's return mean for the FDC party?
I don't see a replacement for him, apparently, which means they have a very poor system of grooming leaders. That's evident, because this is coming back after retirement. Where has been the cadres they have been training or bringing up?
Under the FDC constitution, the party president is not the automatic presidential candidate, which is not the case in most political parties. FDC President Major General Mugisha Muntu has also expressed interest in being the FDC presidential candidate. Besigye defeated him in 2010. Dr. Besigye's wife Winnie Byanyima seems to have been caught unawares by his decision. The executive director of Oxfam International tweeted thus, "Besigye Muntu to face off in FDC polls? I am taken by surprise." Solomon Serwanja, NTV.